HTML5 part, how we include our materials, our videos, our audios using the correct path, or else they won't display correctly in our web pages. So that's what we are taking a look at today. So I'll be starting like this. I have some documentations here in my web part. So HTML5 path is the location where materials are. So by referencing the environment of their location. So what do I mean by this? Let's dive into this. So alright, I have my code editor here. Just a simple HTML structure. I'm making use of images so that this can be very fast because I don't want to make this video too long. So I have my profile.png here. That's my image on the computer. I have one on the Chrome which I downloaded, so I'll be using the link. Before I do that, we have two types of HTML file paths, and they are: one, we have the absolute path, file path, and the relative file path. All right. Okay, so we take these one by one. So what do we mean by absolute file path? Absolute file path is the type of HTML file path that doesn't require to be on your computer, on your local computer. Doesn't require. Once you just put the link, the correct link of the particular material is going to reflect in the web page. What do I mean by this? Okay, taking an image as an illustration. Okay, now in my code editor, I have image. I want to put an image on my website. Okay, so I have my syntax, my tag intact, the format, everything intact. Now the source. I don't want to download the image into my computer, but I want it to be on my web page. How can this be done? So that's where absolute file path comes in. So what I just have to do is go online on Chrome, search for an image. So the direct image link. I have one here, which I have here. So this is it. Yes. So I got this from a good website. So this is the image. Now see the tab up here. So which means this image is this link. So anywhere I put this link, this image should appear. So I have the image here. Now directly from Chrome, from my browser, I copied the link of the image. This link of the image. Now go to my browser, paste it here. Actually, I don't have that image on my system, so I want to make use of absolute file path. So this is the link of the image directly from Chrome, from the Chrome search bar. So now I've saved it. Go to my browser. This to refresh. You can see without having the image on my computer and put code, I was able to make the image reflect directly on my web browser with just the link of the image. You see, so that's one of the advantage of absolute file path. You don't have to have the material locally. Just make sure you have one you can get directly from any browser you are. It can be video, it can be anything. So that's the advantage of absolute. You don't have to have it on your local computer. Emphasis on that. So you can see now it's reflected successfully. Successfully. So this is it. Now we are done with this. Taking the second one, the relative five parts. This is the direct opposite of absolute five parts, because before you can make use of relative five parts, it is mandatory that you have the particular material, an image or a video on your computer locally. Without that, you can't have it on your web page. So it is when you have such image or video on your computer locally that you can now refer it to your website. Now, let's make use of this. So I've deleted that. Now, see here, I have downloaded this on my computer and I have it in my project directory, my project folder. You can see profile.png. It's loading. It's loading. What's wrong with this? Okay. Alright, so Flora, Flora, Flora. This is my direct for my project folder. HTML. So this is my project folder. Now I just have to go up here because here I have the path to my folder, the computer, the user, Bullox PC, desktop, tutorial video material, then HTML5 path. Now my image. So copying this is the image, this is the image, this is the image. So putting now this leads to my project directory. Right? Putting the image now this time around at the profile.png so that it can be able to find my image, and this is going to work perfectly. It's very simple. I copied the directory here because this leads to my project folder. Then after that, I put in my image. So this should work perfectly. Sorry. So this should work perfectly on the browser. Let me go here. You can see very efficient. So that's just the difference. This is available on my computer, while the previous one was not available on my computer. I had to have sources directly from my Chrome browser or any other browser. So I hope you now know the clear difference between absolute five parts and the relative five parts. So easy, you can explore and even try to make some more practice to know how it works better. So that's it. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. So thank you, and I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.